The sun is going down. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I'm coming. What's up, y'all? I'm just the sun is starting to go down because of this time change or whatever. So I just want to make sure y'all can see me loud and clear. What's up, y'all? It's your girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine, no matter who it blinds. Although, the time is changing and although it's getting cooler outside, I still, I prefer to be outside in my readings because I'm able to connect with spirit better that way. So, it's gonna be a cold winter, but we gonna work it out. Y'all know, if you were following me last year around this time, I was mainly doing my readings out at the lake until it got, too cold to be out there. Um, and then I moved inside, but I'm gonna try to spend as much of the winter outside as possible. We don't need the seasonal depression really kicking in like that. Not this year. Not this year. So, anyway, let's get right on into it. If you are a returning light bulb, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming and checking us out this week. Go ahead and subscribe so that you can stay tuned to all the spiritual tips and tricks and all that shit. This is going to be my first week really active on my Patreon, and my Patreon info will be in the description box below. This week I am teaching my Lightbulb Patreon members how to make black salt and how to make dragon's blood oil. So if you would like, you know, if you would like to be a part of the gang, Patreon is where it goes down. That's where I share the spiritual tips and tricks. I share them on here as well, but I go more in depth on my Patreon. And then I also do Tarot After Dark for my 18 and older members only. So please keep that in mind. Go check my Patreon out. And if you are interested, go ahead and support your girl because I support you all in everything that you do. So let's get started with the reading. This week is the Taurus full moon that happens on Friday. So I will be going live with full moon messages for all signs for that. But as opposed to the new moon in Scorpio that we just recently had, this is going to really ground us in what we've all been working on, like project-wise, relation-wise, connection-wise. A lot of things are coming out. A lot of things are being revealed. So listen to them the first time when you see them. I was, doing a little bit of channeling and meditation prior to getting grounded and stuff. And for the collective, We are all being urged to merge our physical and spiritual lives, right? Merge our spiritual practices to our daily physical practices, merging the messages that we receive in the physical to help us in our spiritual paths and our walk, you know? So it's merging. That's why the title of this weekly reading is Where the Physical and the Spiritual Collide. For many of you all, the veil is no longer there. Like you've been seeing shadows at night in your room. Even during the day, you've been seeing movement for a lot of you all, and they want to let you know that you ain't tripping. It's those are spirits, those are entities coming to say what's up, coming to let you know that they are there. So yeah, you're not tripping. For some of you all, you have been receiving very specific signs, and at first you may have second guessed them, but your spirits are letting you know that no, that was really a message for you. And if you question if that message was really for you or not, if it was just a coincidence or not, ask them for a second sign that is similar to the one that you just received, and they'll give it to you. Especially for those of you light bulbs that are really connected to your divine feminine um, energy, the left side of your body. It doesn't matter how you identify, whether you identify as male, female, non binary. It doesn't matter how you identify, but if you have that connection, a strong and balanced connection with your divine feminine side, the veil is gone. You have really been feeling it, seeing it, experiencing it in action, especially when the Scorpio season hit. And for many of us, it's been happening since 2020, December 2020. So, they are connecting with you more and more and more and more as you get closer and more intuitive with yourself and your own energy. And then for others of you, for some of us, for a lot of us, um, I got to ask family for a specific crystal for Christmas. So if you've been really looking at a crystal, a rare crystal that may be a little bit more expensive than your more common crystals, Christmas is the best time to get what you need. I'm hearing Moldavite, I'm hearing Larimar, really rare crystals like that. Ask your family to invest in those crystals for you for Christmas. And pink and yellow is very significant for some of you all this week, as well as the color magenta. And magenta is a master color. You can look up the spiritual frequency and meaning of the color magenta on your own time. And then the number 8. The number 8 is very significant for a lot of you. So, those are the collective messages. Let's go ahead and get into the signs. The sun is still going down, and it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It'll still be up. I probably should have sat more up because I'm underneath some trees. So, anyway, Aries, let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have? What overall message do you have for my Aries this week of November 15th through the 20th? I just did hot base, so excuse me. I do have to hold on. If you know about hot base, you know when it comes to the ear, nose, and throat area, it clears you right on out. So all right, Aries. So, our overall energy for this week is move beyond intention to belief. The color red, rooting, grounding ourselves. All right, Aries. Moving from just knowing or just feeling something to knowing it and bringing it down into the physical. So, say you have. Mm, let's see. I don't know. Say you received a message in a dream, um or say you intend to do something, right? I saw something earlier that uh connects with this. So say you have a specific intention, right? You know exactly what you want from this intention. You know how you want it to go. You know how you want it to manifest itself. Make sure that when you are visioning this manifestation, you are seeing it as clear as day. It's going to help you to manifest that said intention manifestation faster. Why did I sit underneath these trees? I don't know. All right, so for some of you, Aries, you are moving forward from a situation that really caused you pain. It was a dead end type of situation with the death card here. The Chariot, the death card, and the Ace of Swords. You are over it. It's like you're moving forward into this new chapter. I feel like um I just heard my own echo. So maybe exactly what I'm saying, you got this message from spirit recently, or you will be this week. Somebody is going to tell you, yeah, girl, yeah, boy, you're moving on from this situation. Like it's dead. Whatever it is dead, it's done, and you're moving forward passionately, fervently, immediately. You are in a much more balanced place, Aries. Yes, and you are protecting that by any means necessary. There's that 8 again, and 11 also. Yeah, Aries, you're manifesting whatever you've been intentive about in the physical realm. And you're really balanced about it, like spiritually and physically. It all connects. Something that you lost that brought you a lot of pain or despair in the past, you are now moving on from. You have decided to call it quits indefinitely, and you're ready for your new chapter, Aries. I see that a lot of you all have been going through a lot of shadow work. This is giving dark night of the soul energy, and you're coming out of that so happy. It's like you're coming out so light, so free. I feel real light right now. So that's how you may be feeling, Aries. It is dark as hell. Dang. Oh, they gonna make me move again. Spirit. I'm about to move again. I'm about to move again because I need the sun. I need the sun. So let me finish out Aries and then I'll move and then I'll do Taurus. So if you are coming in, just know that I'm moving soon. But all the messages will be time stamped. So don't worry. Aries, you're really also stepping into your beauty. You're feeling real beautiful. Like nobody can tell you that you not that bitch this week, Aries, or that nigga this week. You're really feeling yourself. Lotus flowers, it's like you're blooming out of some murky ass shit. And they didn't think that you could bloom the way that you bloom in Aries. They tried to kill your favorite bitch, Aries. But you can't be killed, you can't be murdered, you can't be none of that. You can't be phased. So you're feeling real beautiful. You're living your life like it's golden. Everything is manifesting real beautifully for you this week, Aries. All right. Congrats. Congrats. It's been a time coming. I know for myself, I was going through a little bit of heavier energy, but you know, you know, they tried to kill your favorite bitch. But what they didn't know is that they never could. They never can. And ain't. So, all right. I'm going to move before I get to Taurus. So, y'all just stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated. I used to be a flight attendant. Stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated.
1 sec.
Girl, cereal nosy ass. All right, I'm about to move. Hold on. Dang, man. But I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. gonna walk over here with me. It is such a beautiful day. It has been such a beautiful day. It's been really just beautiful and productive. My hair is just, I'm loving it because I keep, it's like every week I decide to make them thicker because I want them wicked out, y'all. I want my hair so wicked. So I've been, putting them together, interlocking them together. And I'm loving the way that they're coming out. Yes, the sun. Everybody loves the sunshine. Speaking of the sun, come on, girl. As you all know, Golden Touch Conjure restocked last week, and we introduced a whole line of planetary oils. What else did we introduce? We introduced a whole lot of oils. Y'all really gotta go check the website out because it is baby, I have jewelry, custom jewelry that I hand make myself. The oils. We have new resins in stock. The High John the Conqueror, as always. Big roots on deck, you feel me? We have real authentic Jezebel roots coming in. So the Jezebel oil I will reconjure, and the root will also be for sale. So that's what going on. Y'all gotta go check goldentouchconjure.com out. I'm so country, so I be wanting to say conjure, but whatever. All right, now we're all set and move, spirit. So please give me the overall energy for the Taurians this week. Taurians, y'all are going through a lot of change. You're going through a major change this week. And people are seeing it by your actions. Your soul shines. So it's not even, they don't even have to see you doing what you're doing. It's just your spirit. Your spirit shows that you're the best at what you do. You know, before you even have to present yourself at like a meeting or an interview or anything, when you walk in the room, people know your spirit by the way that you carry yourself. So that could be really good, that could be nasty too. It's whatever type of spirit that you have on the inside. People can really see, and people are really seeing you for who you are this week. And the full moon is in Taurus, so you're really showing yourself, or your true colors are really being shown this week, whether you want them to or not. But I'm getting that you want them to. I'm getting that for some of you, it's like you have been wanting to get out of a certain frame of image. Maybe people knew you to be like this, but you really want to be known like something else. So that's what you're manifesting. What else is going on for my Taurus? My beautiful Taurians ruled by Venus. You may be getting a dog this week. The death card popping out again. The death card is coming to slay some of these hoes. Like, whatever is over is over, and you know whatever is over. And again, they tried to kill your favorite bitch. That's the energy that I'm getting from this too. I'm getting that Taurus, you are the high priestess, right? So you knew that something was ending. You knew that something was a wrap. You knew that something was over. You knew that someone's time was coming and it was limited. You knew that. And you knew exactly how to prepare and plan for that shit being over. You knew exactly, it's like you were manifesting, and there's a bee. So some of you all may be pregnant. Others of you all may just have a lot of things that you're working on and creating this week. But you knew that something was that it wasn't gonna last, right? So you said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for this now. And that's exactly what you did without anybody telling you that you needed to. You may have gotten, a nudge from spirit like, hey, go on, get ready for this. But you made very strategic plans in order to move from this in a way that would benefit you. Would benefit you. And if it hasn't completely ended yet, it's coming, and you know it, and you're feeling it. So you are really trying to make sure that you're doing things really planned and grounded. You telling your friends, no, I'm not going out this weekend. Girl, I'll see you another time. Baby, I can't talk right now. Grandma, I'll call you this weekend. I'm handling business. Taurus is handling business, and Taurus is really stoic about it. I'm getting like you're not being really dramatic about it. You're not being extra. You peeped, and it's like yeah, you are really you are honoring yourself. You're honoring how you feel. You're honoring how you feel without spreading it to others. You know how people can come around and you know how they feeling. So your soul shines already. People know how you feeling, but you are presenting yourself in a way that it's just you. It's you. Don't nobody get offended about me being me, cuz I'm really stepping into who I am. That's what Taurus is saying. And in order, I get for some of you all, in order to not be so misunderstood, because some people really do just commit to misunderstanding motherfuckers. So in order to not even like feel the need to feel like that, or not feel the need to feel like that, but in order to not feel like that, you're making sure that you are a little bit more reserved than usual when it comes to people, because you're really just worried about yourself. You're really just focused on yourself, and you're really going deeper into your emotions to make sure that your head and your heart are aligned. Yep, you are trying to make sure that everything is aligned perfectly. For some of you, Taurus, you got pregnant by the wrong person. You got pregnant by a narcissist, and you refuse to be stuck in this space with the narc, with this narc ass nigga. So you're being very strategic and methodical about everything. You know what's up. Can't nobody come and just, can't nobody just come in and mess with Taurus right now. You're thinking way too high. Okay? Everybody else is thinking down here, baby. Taurus is thinking, baby. What's at the bottom of the deck? The roots of action. Yep. The Ace of Swords. So whoever the narcissist is, if it's not you, they gotta go. If it is you, you are making sure that you are seen in a beautiful light. And baby, is the baby a Taurus? If the baby is a Taurus, bitch, this is his reading. This is the baby and Danny Lee type shit. All right. What divine feminine messages do you all have for Taurus at this moment, Spirit? You're my lady, mighty mine, mighty fine. Failure. Something is not, something didn't work out that you really wanted to work out, but you know what, Taurus, it's okay, because you're like, man, fuck that shit. It's all right. It was all an illusion. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because, baby, whoever was in the wrong is gonna get theirs. Justice is coming. Justice is in and around this motherfucking situation like it ain't nothing. And remember, your soul shines regardless. So whether that's a good thing, whether that's a bad thing, they are finding out, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Gemini, green. You're really focused on your money. I'm seeing very vibrant green. And yes, I'm surrounded by trees and the grass, but there's this tree in particular, and it's just green. You know, this is fall, so the leaves are changing, but this green that I'm looking at is so vibrant, and your mind is on your money, and your money is on your mind. Gemini, your overall energy, overthinking can spoil the magic. So you may be thinking about a lot. You may have a lot of plans, or something may have happened recently or will be happening this week that kind of puts you in your body, in your mind. And you just thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. But what we have to remember, Gemini, is that we can't always predict the outcome. As much as we want to, you know, plan our futures and plan what's going on at the moment, as much as we want everything to go so perfectly, Spirit has their own plans, right, for us. Spirit has their own way of doing things. And so you overthinking, over praying, you know, you done manifested something, and the best way to manifest, well, at least the best way that I manifest is manifesting it and then forgetting about that shit, you know. So you may have manifested something recently, and you are like always checking your bank account, always checking the calendar, always checking your emails, always checking the clock, always checking. Baby, let it happen for you, okay, Gemini? Let the magic happen. Put your intentions out there, put your manifestations out there, do the work, and let it go. You might be feeling like you don't have enough time. I'm feeling for some of you Geminis, you are so worried about time. I don't have enough time. Yeah, stop overthinking. You are thinking so much, Gemini. You're in your head, and they really want you to move forward knowing, or they really want you to move forward and just walk your steps. You know, you've asked for your steps to be aligned. You've asked Spirit to divinely guide your steps in divine and right order. You've asked for that. So know that they are going to send you your steps right on time. The steps that you envisioned, again, keeping things clear, the steps that you've envisioned, take them. Take them. Don't deviate. Don't deviate from your plan unless Spirit sends you the message to deviate. But you've gotten the message from Spirit, so now put it in the physical. Okay? You're moving really fast. The change is going to happen a lot direct. Eight of Wands, direct action. This change that you're wanting, it's about to happen so fast for you. Just do the work. Just do the work, Gemini. Just do the work. Don't worry so much about it. Just do the work. Temper yourself. I think for Geminis that are going through this situation, you are really nervous, anxious about the outcome because things in the past haven't worked out the way that you wanted it to. But the reason why they didn't work out in the past the way that you wanted it to is because for one, you weren't being patient with yourself. You weren't listening to Spirit at that time. You were just doing shit. You were just doing shit, like real impulsively, real fly by the night type of thing. It's like you thought about it and you were like, oh, okay, let me do it. Like you didn't consult with Spirit a lick. You did not get the okay from Spirit a lick. You ain't pray to see like if that was even really for you. That's what I'm getting for some of you Geminis. So moving forward, consult Spirit. Again, you know that you've gotten the message. You know that you've gotten the okay. You know that you've prayed to them and said, I'm going to do it like this and this and this. Make this happen for me. So trust it is going to happen for you. It's like that. All right. And abandon all fear, all worry, all shame, all guilt, all of the bullshit. Abandon that energy. All right. Abandon impulsivity as much as you can. Yeah, Gemini, because you thinking so much about this is draining you. It's like you are putting too much mental strain on yourself to make this manifest when Spirit already got you. So you're draining your life force energy by worrying so much about this. And the number is 8 on this card of depletion. 8 dolphins. Look up a dolphin. See that the spirit of that animal might be really significant to you right now. And then with this 8 of Wands, direct action, things are gonna move really fast for you, Gemini, as long as you trust in Spirit. Trust in Spirit. Trust in Spirit. All right. Cancer. Cancer, someone is crying really hard. Oh, Cancer. Someone is crying really hard. Someone is crying, their eyes out. For someone, it's a happy cry. It's like, wow, I'm here. I'm finally at this point. I've been working so hard to get to this point that I'm at right now. And it's like tears of joy. I have tattooed tears of joy. Rick Ross. For some of you, and well, for others of you, this is a release, a release of pain, a release of shame, a release of guilt. You're really forgiving yourself. You're having a lot of compassion with yourself. You were in a situation that caused you a lot of hurt, or you were putting yourself through cycles of hurt. And now you can finally release because you know that you have, you know that you've grown, you know that you've healed, you know that you've overcome all of these obstacles. Your overall energy is changes. So many of you all may be experiencing really profound changes beginning this week or as of recent, as of late. Changes that will change the trajectory of your life moving forward. And I feel the need to say congratulations, Cancer, because it's been a long time coming. The bottom of the deck, Temperance. It's been a long time coming. You've really been leaving toxicity in the past, like step by step. So say you used to smoke, you used to drink, you used to cuss people out, you used to have anger issues. It's like little by little, you're cutting one thing or the other out. And it's like, damn, like you're really being able to see the changes that you have lived through. Okay, so that Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. So for those of you that had that real deep cry or that will be having that this week, again, it's not because that you're sad about anything or that you are missing out or losing anything. It's that you're really like, oh my God, like I am in the most peaceful place. I'm finally seeing my worth. I'm finally seeing my value. I feel loved by my community. I feel valued. It's like you finally feel complete again after a time of deep healing and shadow work. You have really been going inside yourself. You have really been digging inside yourself. For some of you all, you have began therapy recently, and congratulations. You deserve to be at your best, and you know it. You are moving out of strife and despair, baby. For some of you, something has you upset, though. This is another storyline. This is a separate storyline. Some cancers recently lost a job, or you're thinking about walking away from a situation that you wanted and hoped to bring you a lot of stability and security, but it just wasn't that. And so you're deciding to move on because You refuse to be in this space for too much longer. It's not uplifting you. It's not helping you grow. It's really not doing anything for you. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting out of that though. Cause you're too resilient, Cancer. They tried to kill your favorite bitch. Maybe that should be the the name of this live. They tried to kill your favorite bitch, Cancer, and you not having that. You are moving forward and out of that. You said nah, cause I really can have anything that I want. That's Cancer. Cancer is like, I really can have anything that I want. Period. And I'm determined to make that work. Cancer, the vision that you see for yourself moving forward is full of happiness. Just keep that clarity, keep that clear vision in mind, and it's yours. Keep that clear vision in mind, and it's yours. Period. Um, Dream. Some motivates them. Fire and purity is at the bottom of the deck. Fire is what came out, but purity is at the bottom of the deck. You are cleansing out. You are making major changes. And crying is a form of purification. Crying is a form of detoxing. Crying is a form of releasing. So get you a good ass cry out this week, Cancer. They be calling Cancer the emotional babies, but Cancer knows how to fucking release. Release, Cancer. Release all of that that's welled up in your throat, because you deserve harmony. You deserve joy. Three of Cups energy. You deserve that. Again, pink and yellow. I'm really getting yellow for you, Cancers. So, oh, cry it out, baby. Release and release all that shit. May it, thank those emotions for coming and passing. Thank them. Have compassion with yourself. Don't beat yourself up, because a lot of us that haven't worked on our compassion, our self-compassion and compassion for others, we cry or we see somebody else crying and we like, man, shut your crybaby ass up. God, why so hard? Why be so hard on yourself? We're human. If I feel like crying, I'ma cry. I used to be the type that's like, no, I ain't gonna let nobody see me cry. I'm too strong for that. I ain't gonna let nobody see me cry. Man, fuck that. I'm a whole woman out here, okay? I have emotions. I have emotions. I'm not this super no, I don't want to be that. I want to be real comfortable right here in my feminine. Right here in my coochie. Right here in my divine yoni space. My womb space. You feel me? If I want to I just I'ma feel that. Okay? I was raised by a strong, independent black woman. Never really saw her cry much. And I know that, I know now that, she went through a lot in her life that led her to be so stoic and so strong. And she's a Leo, triple Leo at that. So, I was raised by a woman and a dad that don't really cry. My dad is a Cancer, so he's very nurturing. I'm really thankful that I had them as a balance. But yeah, those of us that were raised by non-criers might feel like, dry it up, but no, it's okay. It's okay. We have to release. We have to feel. That's how we know that we're human. That's how we know that we have feelings. That's how we know that, we can love and be loved. And anyway, cry sometimes. It's nothing wrong with it. Now, if you just crying all the fucking time and you emote and you just, every single time you emote, you cry, girl, get the fuck. I can't be your friend, because I'm going to get tired of that shit eventually. You feel me? And if I were I don't know. I'm not going to be that way with my man. Just cry all the time. Like, because then after a while, like, I don't believe you. If you just always crying, I don't know if I believe you, sir, ma'am. It's giving emotionally unstable. Anyway, Leo, your overall energy, because I just got into a tangent. Your overall energy, Leo, is raw intention. So this week, you're being very pure in everything that you do. I'm feeling like a lot of Leos are in their body. Like, you are not disassociating this week, Leo. What you see is what you get. What you feel is what's real this week for you, Leo. Everything that you put your true intention into comes back to you 10 times fold and immediately, because your intention is so raw and so pure. And whatever that is, if that's healing, if that has to do with your business, if it has to do with your family, a conversation that you know you need to have, putting yourself out there, whatever your intention is, Leo, you're very pure about it this week. And people can see that. It's the Hape. I'm sorry, y'all. Leo, someone is proposing to someone this week. You getting proposed to, or you are deciding to take the next step, take things further with your partner, Leo, this week. If this is not a romantic relationship, I feel business partnership for some of you all. Like, you finally have met the business partner that you know is solid, that you know is going to work just as much as you, put in as much as effort as you, in however way they're deciding to bring you. You all have decided to do things. There's a lot of passion in this connection. You taking things to the next level, Leo. That's all that's all I'm saying. Because what you don't want is to move forward. Okay, I'm saying, if you decided not to move forward with this and this, you won't be happy. You won't be happy. You won't be fulfilled. So it's like, you've been thinking like, I could just do it by myself. But will I really be happy? Will I really get all that I can out of this experience? This life experience, this work experience, this romantic experience? Will I get everything out of it if I decide to move forward on my own? No, I've been there. I feel like you've been there, Leo. You've been decided to do something by yourself and it was not it. It was not it, but you wanted to prove so bad that you just this independent motherfucker, Leo. That you're just, no. And Spirit said, yeah, I mean, you are that person, but we're going to send you somebody because you deserve to be loved. You don't deserve death to this strife, this overeating, because you don't have a significant other to tell you, baby, I think you might need to slow down a little bit, or baby, let's go to the gym. Let's take a walk around the neighborhood together. You didn't have that ruin. You were just doubled over by all of the hurt that you've been in the past, and all the worry and all the trauma and all the anger and all of that did not work out. You've been there, and they are like, no more for you, Leo. You deserve better, so you better take it, Leo. You better take it. You've had your heart under this microscope for too long, just trying to survive, trying to protect your pretty little heart. And as you should, you should protect your interests. But this justice, this Libra, because the justice card is ruled by Libra, signifies Libra. This Libra is coming in and showing you that you don't have to protect it so hard. They got you. You got your blindfold on, so you don't even know what you've been protecting your heart from. You just been protecting yourself. You just had this guard up. And they're like, baby, you don't have to be like that. Like, you both, with the justice card being here, you both have concerns. You both have things that, and again, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a business partnership. But you both have experienced hurt, right? You've both experienced having to feel like you have to protect yourself from those that didn't deserve your energy. You've both been there. But baby, love is winning. Love is winning. Love is winning. Love is winning. 2 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, victory, 6 of Wands. I'm off, y'all. Give that person a chance. Give that person a chance. If it's a new tribe partner, a new friend, a new acquaintance, give that person a chance. They are not coming in to be a shitty ass friend like your last shitty ass friends were. No. This new tribe is your tribe, okay? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, illumination, and you're really seeing it this week. You are really seeing things are being illuminated for you this week. You're really seeing that this is the way to go. And it is, Leo. 'Cause I see. Spirit said it. Spirit told you just now. So I don't know what other confirmation that you may need. All right. Virgo. Toxic. I don't know. Something is toxic around you, Virgo. Or you might be the toxic motherfucker. I don't know. Limitations inspire innovations. That's your overall energy. Limitations inspire innovations. So I'm getting for some of you Virgos, something that you feel is wrong, something that you feel is an inconvenience, something that you feel isn't fair, you end up finessing something. You end up finessing the ideal situation out of this uh, supposed setback. It's really not a setback though. Like, you feel like it's a setback right now, Virgos, but it's not. It's actually a real good situation. For some of you, you have decided to tell somebody that you are over. You're deciding to move on. Single, you're not paying their bills anymore. You're not giving them any more money. You're not giving them any more of your time. You're deciding to move on alone. Virgo said, fuck that. Yeah, you are leaving behind this devil energy and you're really determined to do so. Virgo is not playing none of that. Virgo is like, you know what? Actually, you got me fucked up. Somebody may have gotten into a car wreck in your car. I'm getting Empire Records. Somebody may have decided to leave a deal. But if this is a musician, you got offered a deal with Empire Records or a record deal, and you are actually deciding to move forward independent because they had you fucked up. Or they did some shady shit, something. But you know that you're talented, so you're like, yeah, I'll be fine without you. And you will. You're moving forward really happy. You're moving forward really free. I'm getting real free. You have really decided to free yourself despite these limitations, you know? So this is real straightforward, Virgo. As you are, you're a real straightforward person. So you're doing things the King of Pentacles way, real methodically, real strategically. And then for others of you, so this, I'm getting two stories here. For some of you, a connection that you thought was really secure and stable is no more. No deuces, I'm out. You've decided to burn that bridge and move forward. But for others of you, I'm getting to do a little bit more work on yourself, your mental health, your emotional health, so on and so forth. I'm getting that you still have some work to do on yourself. So, all right, that was straight to the point, Virgo. What do the divine feminine spirits have? Dang it. My butt is starting to hurt. All right. Visionary. Yes, Virgo, you are really saying how you want to move forward this week. Whatever this is that just didn't work out, it's okay, it's fine, and you know it's fine. Like, it's, you aren't even really hard up about it like that. You're just like, okay, another one bites the dust. And your vision moving forward is so cold. Like, you just know that moving forward, it's up. It's up. What else can I say? All right, Libra. Air. You popping out. Air. So you may be having a really important conversation this week, or you're really expressing yourself. That's what it is, because at the bottom of the deck it says bravely market your magic. So Libra, you are really expressing yourself creatively. You are really marketing your brand or your business this week really uniquely, in a very vibrant and unique way. You're just really showing yourself, and you're really putting yourself out there this week, Libra. Everybody loves the sunshine, so you might need some sunshine, Libra. Yeah. Let's pull some more. Because so far, Libra, I'm seeing that you're moving out of a really dark space. Yeah, you're moving out of a really dark space. It's in the past, Libra. I'm single again, back on the prowl. You're deciding to put yourself first and walk away. Because you've been here. I'm saying that you've been here. You've been putting up with that shit. You're blocking this person. You are like cutting, you are severing ties. If y'all live together, you are kicking their shit out, or you're moving out. Like, you're really determined to move forward a lot more happy than you have been. Somebody had you fucked up. Somebody was playing in your face, Libra. And you're like, yeah, no, you thought I was a fucking fool, but I'm gonna show you how much of a fool I am. And you're moving forward completely happy. I'm gonna pull one more because I'm not nosy. You feel me? I'm not trying to be in all your business. You're really expressing, whether to others, yourself, this person, what you need in a relationship in order to feel safe and secure. Or you're having this conversation with yourself because you're like, you know what? All this time, I've been putting up with your shit. I've been being as the best bitch I can be. I've been sucking your little nasty dick. I've been cooking you food. I've been cleaning up after your ass. And I'm done with that. Moving forward, this is what I deserve. And if you aren't willing to give me this kind of security, this stability, this Ace of Pentacles energy, I'm gonna move forward because I know I deserve better than that. I'm gonna give it to myself. I see for some of you all, you're really coming into self-love. So, a hoop for the Libras. A hoop for the Libras. Intention. Your intentions are pure, Libra. You're moving forward with pure intention from your crown, your throat, all the way down and all the way back up. You're seeing exactly how you want it. You're keeping really pure intentions right now. All right. Scorpio. Wait. For some of you Libras, you didn't think that you could do it without this person. And they almost made you feel like you couldn't either. So maybe something this week shows you that you can, or you have a conversation with somebody that, or you get you receive a message from spirit that shows you that you can do it without them. All right, Scorpio. Your overall energy is you, the muse. So it's all about you this week, Scorpio. Your birthday may be this week, or you're being recognized for something. I'm really feeling and seeing that you are, it's like the creativity, something, and it may just be you, like your brand, your image, something. You are the catalyst for something. You're the aesthetic. Like somebody looks at you and is like, oh yeah, like I want to be like Scorpio, or I want to be Scorpio, or Scorpio got it going on. But remember, folks, be yourself always. There's nothing wrong with being yourself, okay? But yes, Scorpio, you might be influencing, inspiring, encouraging others by just being you. Something is going on in a connection, in a love connection, because the Knight of Cups and the Lovers is here. Something, you get in an argument with your lover. I'm saying, fuck you, bitch. I'm saying, in the dead of night, something changes. I'm saying it was, I'm hearing it was all good just a week ago. I'm hearing like in one night, shit changes between you and somebody else. And it might be the night of this full moon. It might be Friday night, Saturday night, Thursday night. Something happens, though. The happiness is gone. Or you know that you want to be with somebody else, and it's not this person. It's somebody from the past. It's somebody that you've dealt with in the past. And maybe you all weren't committed on a romantic level, but you've been getting to know this person better, and you're like, yeah, you're really the one. I really should have went with you. For others of you, a trip, maybe a birthday trip or just a trip, brings back the love in your connection, because for a while the connection was real toxic and ugly and nasty. And so maybe this week something happens again. One night changes how you feel about this person. You were thinking about leaving and you're like, you know what? No, this person is really for me. Or something happens in that one night and you're like, yeah, this person really isn't for me. I need to go back to this other person. That's what I heard. Whatever this is, though, that you may be losing or that may be losing you, it ends up being a lot better for the both of you, even. I think the kids might have just got off the bus, but no, it's kind of late for that. I don't know. I'm just glad the kids is getting outside now, nowadays, at least in my neighborhood, somewhat. They still don't be outside like that, but I just know how we were when we were kids and we was outside. Okay, from elementary school to high school, we was still outside. All right, something must be, I don't know, something is going on. Completion is your final card. And completion is here in the regular deck too. Ten of Wands, completion energy. So something is either about to be over, or how it was before is going to be over. You're either moving forward really beautifully, or you're deciding to move forward altogether. So, Ashe, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Again, these messages will be time stamped. I know that this was a longer video than usual because I moved a couple times. So just keep that in mind. Sagittarius, cozy up with risk. There is something that you may be being urged not to do by people that are really fearful of everything. That's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like you're getting advice from people that just are so scary about everything. If you listen to them, you never do anything and you never receive anything, because risk is necessary sometimes, in order to elevate our comfort zone. My heart is not to listen to fearful people like that. And I just suggest the same. All right. Sagittarius, you're deciding to do something different. Yeah, you're just deciding to do it differently. And to others, that is considered a risk, and you're taking it. I suggest asking for the strength and the courage and the peace to move forward with whatever you're doing this full moon. The moon card popped out again. Because you haven't been happy doing things the way that it's been expected of you to do. It's like you ended out really losing out on being happy